Hi, this is Kate. In order to start your knit and crochet, you have to learn how to make a slip knot. You see, this is the tail end of the yarn, and we're going to call it the tail end. And this, the part that's connected to the ball of yarn or skein of yarn, we'll call the working yarn. If you're right-handed, I suggest you try to make a slip knot this way. Hold the working yarn between the thumb and forefinger of your right hand. And then the tail hold in a similar way with your left hand thumb and forefinger. Now leave yourself a nice long tail. Later on you'll need to sew in that end to make your finished thing, and I like to leave a nice long tail. It's about the only thing in knit and crochet I insist on. So we're holding our yarn, working end in the right hand, tail end in the left. Take your right hand and move it around to the left. Lift up your left thumb and pin down, making a loop. Next, be sure that the working yarn is on top of the tail end yarn as you hold it down, which it is here, right? See that? Next, let the working yarn fall behind your loop. See that? Sort of a vertical slash through it. Next, reach in with your right hand and pull up a bit of yarn while still holding onto the loop with your left hand. See that? This is about the right look. Next, let go with your left thumb and forefinger, let go of the loop, and move down to the strand of the tail end. And just give it a tug. There's a slip knot. And the reason we call it a slip knot is that it can be made larger or smaller. Let's do that again. You'll need to practice. All right, take a length of yarn, holding it with each hand like this. Again, working yarn in the right hand, tail end in the left, leaving a nice tail to sew in later. Move the right to the left, making a loop. Lift up your left thumb, pin it down. Let the working yarn, get the tail out of the way. Let the working yarn fall down or vertically. Lift and now pull through. This is the maybe key point. It needs to look like more or less like this. Take your left thumb and forefinger away from the loop, down to the tail end, and pull. There you go. Slip knot it is. Keep practicing.